They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Alpha, alpha, alpha.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll manage to get to the 33. It was Rasul Douglas that time to end the play. Here's 3rd and 7.
63. No touchdown.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Philadelphia.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Philadelphia. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hurts will try it again. To the goal line and in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. This one downfield for Kincaid. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Great, set. No touch.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
No touch, set. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. On 1st down, it's Hurts. This is intercepted.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Middle. Alert.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Eagles' 13-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That is caught by the tight end. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
No touch, set. No touch.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
No touch, set. No touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Great, set. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. Here's Cook, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Score tied 7-7.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. On 52. What's that?
Now Allen. And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Regular.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 3rd and goal, here's Allen. It is brought in the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Now it's Hurts. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Go Silver, right? Right, set. No touch.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down. Now Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To the air again. Hurts. That's to the right side and incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be third down.
Good, set. No touch.
Again, Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Inside the 10, it is caught. Give them 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal.
No touch. No touch.
On second down, Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Third and goal for Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep.
And this is caught! Wow, the decision to go pays off. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Philadelphia.
Everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. It'll go down as an incompletion.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Five wide. That's it.
On third down, it's Allen. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. Allen going to throw again. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. We'll try again. It's second and 10. In motion, Shakir.
What's that?
Throwing again, it's Allen. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. Third down coming up.
Alert! Half 85. Alert, alert, alert! We got
One more time going up top with Allen. A dive and a catch. Incredible. In motion, Shakir. To throw again, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He'll get this out wide. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And he's going to be taken down. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. Again, it's Allen to the air. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Alert! What's that?
They'll start on the ground with Curt. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Stop. Off 52. Half 10. What's that?
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
5 wide. What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On 1st down, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Curt. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
3rd and 2. Now Allen. He's got his big tight end. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goddard, that time. And it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Again, Hurts. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To the air again. Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of.
He is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. So no shortage of offense in this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Half 85.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
Alert! Hey, hold. Out. What's that?
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Throwing again, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches. In motion, Shakir. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And he's going to have the Bills first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Allen going to give it to Cook. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. A big hole. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Five wide. 56. Stop.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first and 10, it's Barkley.
Number 26, Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face second down and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. Hurts finding Smith, and an eagle, first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Give them 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. Finding space at the 15. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards. Here we go, first and goal. Here's Barkley. He slams it in there, and he is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Looking to Samuel on the out route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Shakir. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
From the gun, Josh Allen. There's that man again, another catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll run with Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Britton Covey now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10. To throw, Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles will take over possession here at the 44.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico.